So I'm looking at how I'm going to organize this a little more efficiently. That board right there is going to come down in height. I'm going to leave the gap here, but I'm going to build a tabletop that goes across so I have some type of workspace where I can probably bolt in that vise. Because I really don't want to bolt the vise into the top of the toolboxes if I can avoid it for right now. Because when I do go to move, which I'm eventually going to have to move, I don't want to have to do all that excess work of tearing everything apart and then trying to figure out where everything was before. So I'll build in a workspace right here in this area, put the vise in, put the tabletop across, put the vise in, and then those will stay. I'm probably going to use those shelves to store all my DeWalt tools that I've got laying around in here right now. And then I'm going to mount that piece of steel and sheet metal over here so I can set myself up the magnetic trays I have all around the shop right now, like over there where I have my rubber glove dispenser, my paper towels, and I have some other things. So I'll get those moved over to here so they're readily accessible, and then above that I'm going to put some more smaller shelves for those type of trays that I have. This has to go. It was just something I threw up a while ago just to get things off the floor while I was working. You know, it's going to have to come out and I'll have to tear it apart because I'm going to salvage some of the parts. No need to buy new when I can just take things apart and reuse, repurpose them. This will come down, would be pretty good. And then what I'm looking at doing is moving that Craftsman box you can barely see over there in the corner down here on this end so that I can move my Lincoln welder, my old stick welder, that tombstone, so I can move that tombstone in place of it. I want to end up building a full cart for that and for the little titanium flux core welder I got stuck in the cabinet right now. I want to build out a full setup for them. I thought about trying to use the Craftsman cart for that, but it's just not going to work the way I want it to. And then I also looked at that Yukon cabinet I have there and see about turning that into a welding cabinet, but I'm not sure how that would work either because right now it's stuffed to the gills with material. We'll see how it comes out. It may end up becoming my cart, but that little table right there, that little stand, is going to end up being my welding table probably. I'll figure out a way to put casters on it, make it roll around, and figure out how to get the tombstone to mount to it or something along those lines so that I can move it, make it all mobile. Because everything in here is going to have to be mobile because working in this one-car garage that doesn't have power and I have to string a cord over from the apartment in order to run my welders is always going to be a challenge. But that's where I'm at right now.